Hi, welcome to Jiva Yoga Live. My name is Kela, and today we're going to do the best stretches and exercises for TMJ jaw pain. One of the main contributors to TMJ or jaw pain is poor posture. So when we have concave shoulders and a neck jutting forward and we're sort of slumping forward looking at our smartphones, we tend to forget that this is actually going to put a lot of extra stress on these muscles. And that wouldn't be initially evident, but all of this area is connected. So we'll get started by working on opening up this area of our body through some yoga, just basic yoga stretches. So to begin, we're going to do chin raises. If you get dizzy during this, you can always keep your eyes focused forward. So we're going to do a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our next exercise is a very simple chin rotation, neck rotation. So we're going to bring our chin over to the left, and then to the middle, and then to the right, to the middle, to the left, to the middle, to the right, the middle. And we're going to do 2 more. 1, all right, and coming back to center, we're going to do a nice long neck stretch. So taking your right hand, bringing it up to your left ear, we're just going to open this area between your ear and your shoulder. And you can take some nice deep inhalations through the nose, out through the mouth here. We'll try and do a count of 3. And releasing, coming back to center. And we'll take the opposite hand to the opposite ear and open up here between the ear and the shoulder. Taking 3 deep inhalations and exhalations, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And coming back to center. And next we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to engage our belly. If you're sitting in a chair, just sort of make sure you're sitting at the front of the chair so that you can have a nice lengthened spine here. So wiggling up through the belly, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. We're going to start rolling those shoulders back and breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And switching direction. And good. Coming back to center. And next, we're going to do shoulder blade squeezes. So you're just going to imagine you're taking your shoulder blades and you're squeezing them together. You also want to remain relaxed in the neck area with your chin slightly pointed down. And we're going to do 5 of those. So we're going to squeeze, 1, relax, squeeze 2, relax, squeeze 3, relax, squeeze 4, relax, and squeeze 5, relax. So when you find yourself throughout the day at the computer or doing your work, these are actually very simple exercises you can do to bring mindfulness, to keep your heart area open, and to keep this part of your back, your front, your chest open. So the next 3 exercises are basic exercises we can do to tone this part of the face, beginning with jaw tucks, with chin tucks. So we're gonna go into our best double chin here, and then we're gonna release. And we're gonna tuck it 6 times. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the next exercise is quite simple. We're going to take our tongue and reach it up to the top of the mouth. And we're going to open the jaw 6 times. So, and that exercise actually inhibits jaw clenching. So using and working the tongue muscles in these manners helps to train the tongue to kind of release some of that tension. The next exercise we're going to do is we're going to open our mouth just slightly. And then we're going to gently rotate the jaw from side to side, very slowly. Being mindful, if it's painful for you, don't do any exercise that hurts or feel painful. Just go as far as you can within the comfort zone that you have. All right, so the next exercises we're going to do are actually isometric stretches. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to take the palm of our hand and bring it under our jaw. And using about 20 to 30% of our force, we're going to push up. And we're going to use our jaw muscle to keep our teeth in place, to keep our jaw in place. And we're holding that for about 10 seconds. And we're gonna do the next one actually using our fingers to pull down on the bottom teeth with the same intention. So we're pulling down, and our jaw muscles are we're gonna strengthen our jaw muscles to keep them up. So pull it down, but just keep it together for 10 seconds. Good. And now the last 2 stretches are isometric stretches. We're actually going to bring the palm of our hand to the right side of the jaw, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to be pressing this way, and we're going to use our jaw muscles to keep the jaw in line. Again, we hold this for 10 seconds. And then we switch with the other side. So we're pushing this way in the direction of our palm, and we're just using our jaw to make a counter weight in this isometric exercise for 10 seconds. All right, now releasing here. The last part of our exercises for today are actually 3 self-massage techniques. So the first one, you take the palms of your hands and you bring them to the back of the head. So you're gonna feel up behind the ears, there's a location called the occiput. So it's like a little shelf behind your ears. So you're gonna place your hands on the back of your head, like so. And bringing your chin slightly tucked in, you're just gonna rotate your head from side to side. And this helps to loosen the small muscles lining the spinal column that can tend to build up a lot of stress. And we do that about 10 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And the next exercise is a massage of the temporalis muscle, or the temple muscle. So that can be located by bringing your pads of your fingers up above the ears and feeling this massage, feeling this area. You can begin this nice, gentle circular massage using as much pressure or as little pressure as feels comfortable to you. And then you can kind of gradually increase the surface area. You can split your fingers apart. You can also use the palm, so pinky finger coming down this area of the fingers, the palms, is very effective for massaging as well. You can get a bit more of a strong massage using this part of your hand. And inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling that tension through the mouth. Inhaling again through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Letting all that tension slip away. And you can work your fingers up as high as you like. Once you start doing a self-massage, it can be a little hard to stop. And for the last massage technique, we can shake our fingers out here. We can use this area again. So you just take a line from your pinky and draw it down. This is the area that's really good for self-massage. Or you use the pads of your fingers. And you locate the hinge where your jaw is opening here. Okay, so you just take that and you begin again, just gentle circular massage. And you can go a little bit deeper if I use this part. And it feels really good. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Releasing the tension. And you can also just do pressure point where you just press into that muscle. And one of the last ones, we're going to take our thumbs just under the chin and we're going to take the pads of our fingers to the other side and we're just going to gently pinch along the edge of the jawline. And we're going to come back to the center, gently pinching. Good. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that some of these exercises, stretches, and self-massage will help you relieve your TMJ jaw pain. Till next time.